Many roles, none of them ever small. Now it is my honor to introduce my dear friend and the recipient of the 2020 HRC Global Advocacy Award, the one and only Naomi Campbell.
When we think that we know it all, like a fighter in a ring, we get knocked back. Tread carefully where you walk, when the world is at your feet, stay on track.
Well, I said I wasn't gonna cry. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you, New York, and thank you to the HRC, to Alfonso David for this great honor. You are truly a man of your word, and just being in Ghana a month ago, and here we are today, I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I feel very grateful and blessed to be recognized for an award of this magnitude. And I thank you all here this evening for pushing this fight for equality around the world. To my dear friend Rustin Ali, thank you for your kind words and powerful words. And more importantly, thank you for all the work that you do. Your courage and your passion to fight for our basic civil rights, educational reform, and the advancement of our school curriculums is remarkable and vital to the future of today's youth. Thank you. When I think of global advocacy, I think all of us here in this room, all from different backgrounds, ethnicities, religions, sexual orientations, and I think also of change. But what I've learned is that you cannot have change without awareness. And throughout my entire career, there have been many situations that I've tried to keep my voice silent. And I've been criticized from a young age as one of the few black models in the business that always spoke up for what was right. And in fear of isolation from the business, there were very few around me that would come to my defense. This taught me to be tough and to fight for the truth and for what I stood for as an individual, who should have the right and the birthright to exist freely and unrestricted. I'm truly blessed to call Nelson Mandela my honorary grandfather. And the late President Nelson Mandela opened his eyes as it relates to the global change dating back since 1993, that's when I met him. And I was still then searching for a purpose in my life, not knowing really, yes, I was a model, but where was my life going to go and other paths? And our connection ran so deep that I was naturally inspired to utilize my voice for the betterment of people around the world. Madiba, Tata as I refer to him, always would encourage me to use my voice and speak out. He taught me about basic human rights, rights that many people, himself included, were denied for a very long time. He showed me how people really lived in this world. He educated me on the apartheid. He gave me a broad outtake on the essentials of human life and how people should be treated. To this day, those are the roots that have kept me firmly on the ground, and those are the roots that keep my perspective clear. As the saying goes, behind every great man, there's a great woman. So, Winnie Mandela, may you rest in peace. Without you, we would not have known anything about what Madiba was going through for 27 years when he was imprisoned. And you were his voice to the world and the passion within his fight. Your tireless efforts until the day you died to bring our land back to our people has lit a fire in me that will burn for years to come. This journey that I'm on gives me a sense of fulfillment. It's not something I knew or thought about doing, but I like the feeling of what I do. And when I commit to doing something and doing this work, I was not aware of the difficult task ahead, but I realized one thing, is that I wanted to give back to all various circumstances, all the things that I had to fight for in my life that I didn't want others to go through, to be seen, to be heard, to be included, to be accepted, and to be given hope when it seems there is none. My heart is extended to many vital efforts globally, whether it be HIV/AIDS, epidemic, basic education, global poverty and hunger, LGBTQ rights, race rights, diversity and inclusion, but the one common thread that links my passion for all of this is the fight for equality. Equal care providers, equal programs, equal financials, initiatives, equals access, equal safe spaces for the progression of these various missions. These are all the things that we have to achieve and to bring forward. Until we have this fight, equality continues, and I'm here to stay in it until the work is done. This is what motivates me daily, and seeing change, a lasting change. And until that change is achieved, you'll still be hearing from me. I am so humbled to be here and to stand in front of you tonight. And excuse me for the mistakes, but there's one little saying that I want to say before I leave the stage. And that is, I've learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Thank you so much. Thank you.